Hello YouTube, this is Jet Jaguar with another video. I got this a couple weeks ago, the Make Toys Red Swarm. They say there's only 200 these made, so said if I was going to do a review of something, this be one worth doing. So I haven't opened this up yet, and see what we got. Comes wrapped up in this package. I think I ordered this from TF Source. Let's see. It's a box. I have a few of these characters. Box like the other ones, like the Ion Swarm and Nova Swarm. Here on the back. I do like I will say this about Make Toys. I do love the color schemes. And I think that's probably where their marketing goes at with these, is that they come in colors that you can't find in other ones. So the Seekers, you know, they make their versions of them, which, you know, appeal by the color of them, you know. So, and like I said, allegedly, well, let's say only 200 of these were made. So it's a good marketing point with this. So open it up. Already transformed. Mostly transformed. Here we are. We have them. I love the color scheme. Let's take them open here and see. I was going to transform them, but I guess I already don't need to do it. You've probably already seen the transform version of them online. So what you have here is Red Swarm. Let me see. Let's get this all adjusted up a little bit. See the legs. Yeah, let me see how this part of the legs here. I'm trying to remember this. You kind of probably got to adjust these legs a little bit. Let's see what we got. I think I maybe look at one of these here. There we go. I think I got to pivot that around. Let's see. Gotta play with these legs a little bit. It kind of goes that way. Let me see. So you do this. The leg like that. That might be right. It goes that way. I believe it might be right like that. Let's see. So look at his head sculpt. I don't know. Make Toys. Let's see what they got here. They got this head sculpt that's on here now. It looks okay. And now, this is definitely a different head sculpt the other ones had. I think I remember these heads. You actually, yeah, that's right. So on these, they come where you push them on, and you push it on the sides, and it releases. On here, you could go ahead and pull it off. So between these two heads, I'm gonna go A or B. I'm gonna go with B. So let's try it now. Pull the head off of them. There you go. They easily come off easy, but they're, to me, their head sculpt, that's really kind of the biggest part of these that I don't really like. What it is that, to me at least, the face is too small for the size of the head. You got the regular, it's got the regular small transformer head, but the face sculpt for this head is there's more face, and there's more of a skull than there is a face. It doesn't fit properly. Like the way they make their head sculpts is really bad. Somebody ought to make an aftermarket Make Toys head sculpt for some of these. I mean, they're like their jazz they got is pretty good and everything. All of those are pretty deep. But this here, the head sculpt is just kind of where, to me, is a setback. Like that, if you look at this skull, I mean, look at this head plate. It's the face is way too small for the size. The face should come up at least right there. But instead, it's like the face sculpt is smaller than the rest of it. They need to work on that face sculpt, in my opinion. But let's put this one on there. Oh, much better. Yeah, that's much better. In fact, let's compare this. Yeah, look at that. This head sculpt here, it just looks deformed. It's just way too big. Like the skull, the helmet part of this. So the head sculpt, I had to delete some memory on my phone. But as I was saying, the head sculpt on this one that it comes with is just way too big. And you actually can see that when you put them side by side. Yeah. So, you know, let's see what we got here. Look like he's pretty, look at his legs. Oh, there we go. Hold on a minute. Thought I had his legs in order, but guess I didn't. There, that goes there. That goes there. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's get these arms out a little bit. I know those don't go that way. Get that one down a little bit. Oh, it kind of seems made of a. Well, they're durable. You know, I've had them, but they're kind of made of like a plastic that doesn't really. It feels almost cheap. They have more of an animated look to them, but the plastic actually feels cheap on the Make toys I've had. Like, you know, you get a Fans Toys or X-Trans, but it has a different type of plastic feel to it. So to me, the Make toys kind of has a feel on them that doesn't really appeal very well. It has a kind of a cheap feel to the plastic on them. You know, I'm having a hard time getting this wing to stick in there. There we go. So let's see what else we got here. Some arm missiles. Let's put that in there. Put those arm missiles in there. Let's put the other one in there. Yeah, there we go. And I will be badging him soon. Let's see what we got here. We have this, where, if I'm not mistaken, it would mount onto, it'll mount inside of the, you can take the option to take these off to add that in there, if I'm not mistaken. You got your stand. So you want to have him in jet mode, you can put him in jet mode. Let's see what else. Yeah. That's a stand. Oh, you do have some other face options right here. And actually, I am going to change the faces out. So you have some face options here. Saw that in there. Because this face here, right, I gotta give him an evil look. This is a scared look. This face here has a, well, you'll see. It has a Decepticon look. That has a scared look. We don't want the scared look on him. On a secret, we don't. Let's see what else we got here. We have this here, and I have honestly forgotten what this was for. I don't know, all of them came with something like this, but I've honestly forgotten. And the other two missile heads. What I do with mine is I get these pieces and I put them in a bag to store them. Usually some kind of piece of plastic I have, and I'll put them all the spare parts into the bag. Kind of get the boxes. I was storing the boxes for a while, then I just start crushing them, you know. Well, taking the inside out of them and crushing them. Let's get them to stand upright. Looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and badge him. And see what he looks like after that. Well, there he is. Here he is now badged. Let's just say it looks with some other Make toys. Can't think of names on top. I got a few of them. I'll just put these two up here for keepsake. And see how he looks next to him. Looks pretty good. And that's the thing with Make toys, is that their color schemes, like, you know, everybody wanted the Seekers, you know, and, you know, they never really made any. So to come out with these colors, to me, the figures aren't the greatest, but the color schemes is what really gets you with them, you know, because you got Seekers, you know. I got a couple other ones too, but, you know, here we are with threes together. Can't think of the names of them. I think one was Ion Swarm, I'm not sure. But he looks pretty good with them. I like his the stickers I got on here. I badged them, you know, during the break. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I got to say about these. I just want to do a little look over on it, you know. Allegedly, they're still available on TF Source. Red Swarm. He's still available on TF Source. And they allegedly, you know, they only made 200 of them, they say. So, you know, get it while it's there if you want it. Biggest thing I say is the plastic on these, as you know, looks a little, to me, a little cheap. And the head sculpts aren't the best. The head sculpts on now is a lot better. They ought to really, I think they should make these with maybe a silver face or a different color gray, but it's also a color scheme. It's color scheme. They look more animated, I would say. So, all right, take care. God bless.